the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Washington Commanders.
You still? I'm only saying that. I'm only saying that because my brother hide his plays. Whether he sit next to a nigga who's playing on the line, he gonna hide his plays every time. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna matter. You might as well do the same thing back.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Ooh, Mark. Yeah. You gotta throw that to Mark, man. That's how I just beat the shit out the nigga I just played. You gotta throw that to Mark, man. Good read. You should have played for that bread. I'm telling you, son, that 200, you know, walked away pretty sweet.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, I was freaking shit to Neff. Neff seen it. Hey, Neff. Did I sing it or not, Neff? I sent it to the wrong zone, but I sent it right.
And get upfield serves him.
Man, what I sent, bro.
Nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blacks because he's built like
how much I sent, though, bro? How much did I send?
Here's 2nd and 12.
Off the gate,
Second
bro.
Down.
I can lose that and won't lose no sleep at all. That, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't affecting nothing. I spent double that on groceries today. I spent that double on groceries today.
Get too confident and throw an interception.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I get a homeless people. Are you homeless? No, I don't want to hear that. Are you homeless? If you ain't homeless, I don't want to hear. I donate to homeless people and motherfucking rape victims and shit like that. You know, if you don't fall on category, you don't get no money out of me.
First at about the 31-yard line.
Oh man.
So they'll get
what?
completion.
You gotta relax.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it.
What's going on here?
I wouldn't let that happen to me,
good job keeping the play in front of them.
If a bitch tells you when you was young, that don't count as molestation unless you gay.
4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
No, relax. You gotta relax.
On the night's opening drive.
You gotta relax, man.
Line of
You gotta let him know. I said you been delivering for real. You been delivering or not.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
No, for real.
Johnson.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all gotta stop right now. Hey, I'm on to lead a party, bro. I'm on to lead a party and watch the game from motherfucking West Brothers fuck. I'm the king of the pause shit, man. If you don't say pause, I'm playing that business dogs every time. How do I know you that good?
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Hey, yo, he said, I know. This nigga said, I know. He said, I know.
Try on 2nd and goal here.
Hell yeah. Dude, man, I know this.
Straight ahead. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Hey, Holmes, these niggas funny as shit.
Pick it down.
It was funny as shit, bro.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The offense stays out there.
Hearing that.
A big challenge for this
I can't believe that. Hearing that.
On 4th and goal. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line.
I'm telling you, I done played that before. Bro, ain't no shit, bro. I done played this nigga. He don't remember, but I remember. Bro, ain't no shit. I perfect. Why? Give him that.
Brings up 2nd down.
No. Hey, I said that about everybody, bro. Don't listen to me when I say that shit. No, I ain't gonna say you 7 plays.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Bro can play, bro.
They'll run for the first time.
Bro can play. He knows, you know what I'm saying? He knows the run when he's running and all that. Like,
he'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive.
Oh, shit.
Force the
Hey,
incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Come on, man.
That shit should have been incomplete road, bro. That shit should have not been no motherfucking completed pass, bro. That's a regard. That's even me vouching for my brother. That shit should have not been a completed pass, bro.
And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Nah, it was like a second too late, though. If he'd have got there a little bit earlier, he would have picked it.
Good kick. Olszewski now to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back.
He's a second earlier, that would have been a pick for sure.
Go on offense here, 1st and 10.
But hey, it's Madden, shit happens.
At the line to start their next drive.
Nah, they definitely be fucking around because it's Madden, bro.
It's Madden be also weird.
Bro.
What the fuck? You can't catch a pick,
You gotta blame EA, bro. It's not even just Madden. It's motherfucking EA doing some weird shit.
Man, really, yeah, I should be out, man.
Second and short. I think they thought the coverage was awful.
I ain't gonna have the dice going to Buzz Fagan right there.
I think this is gonna be a low-scoring game, though.
Pickett's throw pulled in by Robinson here.
Nah, it's gonna be low scoring.
It's gonna be low-scoring, though. I don't see niggas that's real loud fucking each other up.
Right now, how it looks, I don't see either one of y'all breaking 30.
30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I don't see either one of y'all breaking 30.
They'll shift things around.
Yeah, see, it's gonna be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, I agree with Tay.
This ain't gonna be no shootout type. This ain't gonna be no shootout type shit. If it turn out to be some little shootout competition, somebody gonna get blew the fuck out. It's gonna have to be a strategic, low-scoring game for y'all to really be right.
The Washington offense. And partner, I know so
far, 40.
This game is a defensive guys.
And look, like I said, I don't play that, so I know he ain't no shit.
Hey, that whole team, we still about to play. We still gotta play tonight, bro.
Bro, ain't no shit.
Yeah, Cam said he's 15 minutes away.
You're exactly right.
You said what, Tay?
Over though to an offensive mindset for
he not no shit, bro. He not no shit, bro. I understand that he not no shit, bro.
Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before.
He ain't no mad god. He ain't no fucking mad god, but bro ain't no shit.
The second,
bro ain't no shit in man. I'ma stamp that. Like I'm all about being realistic. Like bro's a smart player when it comes to like running this man shit. When I say smart, it's the
I was gonna say, this nigga Kent is a motherfucking student of the game, so he gonna study whatever the fuck he got study to master whatever he need to master to win.
Like I said, he never playing me, but I remember playing him endless times, bro. Brain and shit, like.
He ain't no nigga that just know the game up and play just to be playing for fun. Like, he a nigga that really study shit and really figure shit out.
I'm sharp, trust me, cause I played him endless times. He ain't no dookie, bro. At all.
See, me, I'm a nigga that just cut the game on and just play. I don't give a fuck about this.
But you ain't no shit neither, though, bro. You the same.
Nah, I'm some
like,
shit and mad. I'm ass. I'm ass and mad.
Ain't no complete shit. I done played some niggas that's complete dookie, like.
Third down. Howell from the gun.
No, I'm already hit now. I'm hit. That's why I gotta get the bet before, nigga. You bet like nigga, you bet like shit on this shit.
Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
For real?
They'll run for it with Robinson.
Damn, I don't know that.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at
it was. I'm gonna text him and let him know.
A solid
Damn. I literally just came down to check on my shit. One of y'all, you got light, Roy? Oh, hold on, now he up here. He up here. I get a light first. You got extra light, bro? Nah, both of my lights just went out. I ain't got no fucking lighter. Get out, Nick.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
Damn, I ain't know the other one was out there, bro. Nah, he definitely did. I'm a text a nigga in the morning, though.
That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now he'll look to throw it.
No, definitely King. You supposed to go for that, bro.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense.
It's 7-3. You know what I'm saying?
From creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion.
Nah, for sure, it definitely is. But you supposed to go for that, bro. He might hit my brother about to get.
They're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what
man, he about to go 14-3.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number
my
8.
brother.
It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's
man, he about to go 14-3, bro.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Yeah, go for that.
And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control?
That was a head
after that nigga fumble, bro. I gotta sit down.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
AJ Brown different.
Second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort.
All he needed was a nigga like Roquan, bro, so he could be sideline to sideline. He ain't got to focus on shit but chasing the football now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen.
He said what?
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
That's my man in this joint.
2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
He be all over the field.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Man, Jamin like that, but he can't read defenses like that yet.
Oh, that's
oh my God. Oh, shit. That was straight animation, bro. I ain't even hold you. That was all animation. He pushed that nigga out the way, home. Yeah, we got us a game on our hands, fellas.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here
that
1st and 10,
sweet.
right at the 50-yard line. On the counter, Gibson.
Man, it's a perfect matchup, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, but it's a perfect matchup, bro. I feel comfortable playing with the Raiders against anybody. That's from a nigga that played with the Raiders, bro. I feel comfortable against.
Here's a quick throw out.
No, bro, I told you what I think it was is that I was using the old motherfucking playbook. Ever since I started playing with the Raiders playbook, that shit make it, I don't know what it is, bro, but that shit make a difference. I just beat the nigga in the league 42-24. And I used the Raiders playbook. I ain't even used my own person. I used their
chance to make that big play really hurt.
All the passes that I was driving and shit, them niggas was catching that shit, bro.
They'll run with Robinson, and he is going to be
they definitely suck. They definitely suck. But
bringing up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right
bro, I played my brother with him, bro. Neff, I played my brother with these niggas. And yeah, we had a close ass game. I think I lost by less than a touchdown. Like I know how to play with. I know how to play with these niggas. Like, my brother nice, and I know how to play with him. You feel me? Like, so I felt confident. You say what?
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep
running here. My brother, he know how to switch that shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother better than me on this shit.
As
like,
they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in
he
this
got more
first half.
focus and shit like that. Like, I can't stay focused long enough during the game to keep doing what I be doing.
From
my brother can.
Line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I be on some big play shit like.
What the fuck, Mo? Why my nigga can't throw the ball, son? What the fuck?
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
My defense playing crazy, son, but I can't throw the ball. Like, this nigga doing like nano blitzes.
So the defense able to force the interception.
Yeah, so you gotta run that shit in them, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Come on that single back.
Maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted,
yeah, but if you come out on the right single back or outfield, and he'll punish that shit. Specifically when they you gotta come out, you gotta do some motherfucking inside blitz, nano blitz.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to
that
see.
means you come out on the flat line, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on the front line. So once you motherfucking get past the motherfucking linebackers, you gotta make a DB miss.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0.
I just want to understand. Cam ain't no shit. This nigga Kent ain't no dookie, bro.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
He's not, bro. You got the Eagles, K. All right, you got the Ravens. They not the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? They not like.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see.
He not no shit, bro. This nigga know how to play this shit, bro. It's 10-7 right now, like.
Nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here.
I'm shot, but bro ain't no shit, bro. I don't played against this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I respect his game for sure. Cause he don't do no spam. He don't do no spam and shit. He don't do bam ass shit, bro. He switch it up. You feel me? Like, he played football, bro. That's why I respected that shit at. Cause I done played him before. I played him like 2 or 3 times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
But I know you still gonna get the W. That's why I put that 200 up there.
They hand this off to Harris. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down.
No bet. It's no bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know I'm putting the money up on my brother any day before I put up on myself when it comes to this shit. So anytime you feel like betting, yeah. You hit it, you know what I'm saying? This stuff, hey, cause my brother was right. I don't got you as a friend, but we definitely played a couple times. And how I know we played is that I remember your voice and me and Neff had me when you played, and you beat the shit out of me on this shit. I ain't gonna hurt you, bro.
He's carried the ball just 5 times.
No, bro, I played him too. It was both. It was both, bro. It was both of them. Cause I played him too, bro, and me and him ended up being in a party chat at the same time, and I heard his voice, bro. That's the only way that I know it, bro. Oh God. Nah, bro. I played with him. I remember 2K too, but he beat me in Madden too, bro. For sure. He beat me in Madden too, bro. For sure. Like definitely, bro. Like I know for a fact.
A little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup. Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend.
Bro played me in this shit, bro. It probably was on the floor. I don't know what it was, but like I remember his voice of him playing me, bro, in the Madden for sure.
7th play of the drive.
And I think I had my motherfucking Patriots for real when I was in that motherfucking the AFC Championship to go to the Super Bowl.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Yeah, they can play, bro. The game 10-10. They can play. I haven't played this nigga, bro. The game is 10-10.
This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is.
I'm not, bro. That's my point. I know you not no shit. But like I said, I don't play him to know that he not no shit too, though.
From a yard or two deep, here comes
I don't play this nigga, bro. For sure, I don't play this nigga.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
I just know his voice, you know what I'm saying? And now, the whole time, we ain't even played with each other in 2K, bro. I played against him in Madden, bro. He beat the shit out of me in this joint. Both of them, Damien and him, bro. Y'all were 19.
It changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
That was when I wasn't playing 23 like that,
second and a yard. Straight ahead, Gibson. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Well, Hal's going to mix it up here. On first down, right back to Gibson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Second down, Hal back to pass. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Howell.
I'll be back. I think we still about to play our game mode.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Motherfucking guys, and that motherfucking tequila got a nigga drunk and shit. Now I'm watching the game. I'm watching y'all shit. I want to see that 2K shit.
Good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
No, that definitely is. They man need to fix that shit.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete.
Man, I need to fix that shit, man.
Usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete
nigga, I done seen you catch him shit on me off the 2nd catch. Off the pit.
Man open is Robinson. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter.
I call this shit.
Pickett now on first down. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now this throw caught left side. Still on his feet. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 52 yards. And the Steelers strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. Second down, Howell now. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. Now inside the 25. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. The tackle made by Landon Roberts.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Hal now to throw it. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
Good call there on 1st down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Here we go, set.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Here's Howell. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here it is, 4th and goal. 4th down, Howell, desperation time. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you called it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick.
He's got a man, complete. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
He's going to try and go deep again. But it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Commanders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Here's 1st and 10. That's Samuel, caught left side. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead.
Oh. Hey, Mo. You're trying to get side bets in there. God damn it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Rodgers. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They had a great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's going to have the Commanders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. They go play action with Howell. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Howell. And it's caught. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, third and goal. Throwing here, Howell. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Rodgers now on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman. 48 yards. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And Gibson decides against bringing it out. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. John Franklin Myers able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. This is caught inside the 15. A big pickup of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
To throw is Rodgers. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown.